Could be that at some time in the past, part of this bank broke away and fell into the river here.
In 1954, audiences were captivated by a striking black and white horror film that introduced a half-man, half-amphibian creature. This film, renowned for its chilling atmosphere and groundbreaking use of 3D technology, has earned its place as one of the finest monster movies in cinematic history. The Creature from the Black Lagoon, produced by William Allen and directed by Jack Arnold, not only showcased impressive special effects, but also highlighted the challenges faced by its cast, particularly Julie Adams. During the filming, Adams portrayed Kay Lawrence, a character who becomes the object of the creature's fascination. The intense underwater scenes required her to perform physically demanding stunts, which sometimes resulted in injuries. The combination of rigorous filming schedules and the need for authenticity in her performance led to moments where she found herself bruised and bandaged. These experiences added a layer of depth to her portrayal, showcasing her dedication to the role and the film's overall impact. The challenges faced by Adams during production contributed to the film's legacy and the unforgettable impression it left on audiences.
Like another world.
I'd like to see it.
The movie featured an impressive cast that included Richard Carlson, Julie Adams, Richard Denning, Antonio Moreno, and Whit Bissell. Each actor brought their unique talents to the film, helping to create a captivating story set in the mysterious Amazon jungle. Among them, Julie Adams stood out as the lead actress, portraying a character who became central to the film's emotional depth. She enjoyed the filming process, finding it both exciting and fulfilling. Adams developed a sense of sympathy towards the creature, which added an interesting layer to her performance. The creature itself was brought to life through the talents of Ben Chapman, who played the creature on land, and Rico Browning, who took on the role underwater. Their performances were crucial in creating the iconic image of the Gill Man, a creature that has since become a classic figure in horror cinema. The dual portrayal of the creature allowed for a dynamic representation that captured the audience's imagination. Julie Adams' connection to the monster added to the film's themes of beauty and monstrosity, making it a memorable experience for viewers.
You can shoo away?
We've got to take that chance.
Oh, sure. What's an expedition without 2 martyrs at least?
Hey.
Director Jack Arnold aimed to create a sense of dread in the audience, drawing inspiration from the fear that would later be exploited in films like Jaws. In Creature from the Black Lagoon, Arnold used the lush and eerie setting of the Amazon rainforest to build an atmosphere of suspense and terror. The film's creature, a half-man, half-amphibian being, serves as a powerful symbol of the unknown and the primal fears that lurk beneath the surface of human existence. Some experts delve deeper into the narrative, suggesting that the film also presents a unique love story between Julie Adams' character and the monster. This interpretation is particularly evident in the underwater scenes, where the creature's fascination with Julie reflects a longing for connection and understanding. The visual storytelling in these moments captures a sense of beauty and tragedy, as the creature is both a fearsome predator and a lonely being seeking affection. This duality adds layers to the film, transforming it from a mere horror tale into a poignant exploration of love and isolation. The juxtaposition of fear and tenderness invites viewers to reconsider their perceptions of monstrosity and humanity, making the film a complex piece of cinematic art that resonates on multiple levels.
A little more. Whoa. Take it away.
During the making of the 1954 film Creature from the Black Lagoon, 2 different stuntmen, Rico Browning and Ben Chapman, took on the role of the creature, each requiring a unique suit for their performances. Rico Browning was responsible for the underwater scenes, where he donned a suit that allowed him to swim gracefully and convincingly portray the creature in its natural habitat. His ability to move fluidly underwater added a layer of realism to the character that captivated audiences. One memorable incident occurred while filming an underwater scene. Browning, fully dressed in the creature costume, unexpectedly startled a mother and her daughter who were nearby. The sight of the creature emerging from the water was both frightening and thrilling, showcasing the effectiveness of the costume and Browning's performance. On the other hand, Ben Chapman played the creature on land, bringing a different energy to the character with his imposing presence. The contrast between the 2 performances highlighted the versatility of the creature, making it a memorable icon in horror cinema. The film's production relied heavily on the skills of these stuntmen, whose dedication and talent helped bring the creature to life in a way that left a lasting impact on audiences.
Don't kill him! What happened?
Rico Browning suggested a scene in Creature from the Black Lagoon where Julie Adams throws a cigarette into the water. This moment serves as a powerful symbol of environmental contamination, highlighting the impact humans have on nature. The act of discarding the cigarette into the water reflects a disregard for the ecosystem and sets a tone of tension between humanity and the natural world. This scene not only adds depth to the narrative, but also encourages viewers to think about their own relationship with the environment. The initial design of the creature was inspired by the Oscar statuette, which provided a unique and elegant shape. However, the design underwent significant revisions to create a more terrifying and memorable appearance. The filmmakers wanted the creature to evoke fear and intrigue, leading to a design that combined elements of both beauty and horror. These changes ultimately contributed to the lasting legacy of the creature in popular culture, making it an iconic figure in the realm of classic horror films. The combination of thoughtful symbolism and innovative design choices helped to elevate Creature from the Black Lagoon beyond a simple monster movie, turning it into a commentary on environmental issues.
Dude, for a month now. We're looking for specimens of lungfish.
David, you still don't look like a...
The concept for the movie emerged during a dinner party celebrating Citizen Kane. The gathering sparked an idea inspired by a tale of amphibious creatures, leading to the creation of a unique story that combined horror and adventure. The filmmakers aimed to capture the essence of the unknown lurking in the depths of the water. While much of the filming took place in Hollywood, the river and underwater scenes were shot at Wacoa Springs State Park near Tallahassee, Florida. This location provided the perfect backdrop, with its lush greenery and clear waters enhancing the film's atmosphere. The natural beauty of the springs added a sense of realism to the underwater sequences, allowing the audience to feel the tension and mystery of the creature's habitat. The combination of innovative filming techniques and the stunning Florida landscape contributed to the movie's lasting impact and appeal. The film's legacy continues to influence the genre, showcasing the creativity that can arise from unexpected sources. Millicent Patrick, the uncredited designer of the creature suit in the 1954 movie Creature from the Black Lagoon, played a crucial role in the film's success. She had a diverse career in the film industry, showcasing her talent not only in creature design, but also in animation and special effects. Patrick's vision brought the iconic Gill Man to life, creating a creature that has become a lasting symbol of classic horror cinema. However, despite her significant contributions, she did not receive the recognition she deserved. Makeup artist George Hamilton falsely claimed sole credit for the creature's design, overshadowing Patrick's work and talent. This misattribution highlights the struggles many women faced in the film industry during that era, where their contributions often went unnoticed or uncredited. Patrick's story serves as a reminder of the importance of acknowledging all artists involved in the creative process, ensuring that their legacies are preserved and celebrated for future generations.
Thanks, Lucas.
Hey, that wasn't a very smart thing to do.
But
The creature suit in Creature from the Black Lagoon presented significant challenges for the actors. The limited vision from inside the suit made it difficult for the performer to see clearly, which led to some unexpected accidents during filming. One notable incident involved actress Julie Adams, who was accidentally hit on the head during a scene. Such mishaps were not uncommon, given the constraints of the costume. Additionally, during a fight scene, actor Ben Chapman, who portrayed the creature, faced a dangerous moment when he missed his stunt mark. In the chaos of the action, he was struck on the head with a machete. Fortunately, the thick rubber suit provided a layer of protection, preventing serious injury. These incidents highlight the risks involved in filmmaking, especially in a creature feature where physicality and stunts are crucial. The challenges of visibility and coordination in the suit added an extra layer of tension to the production, making the final film a remarkable achievement despite the difficulties faced by the cast.
we got the net down, David.
Good.
This is crazy.
The narrator recalls fond memories of having a model of the monster from Creature from the Black Lagoon as a prized possession during the 1960s. This model, with its intricate details and lifelike features, captured the essence of the creature that haunted the depths of the Amazon River. It was more than just a toy. It represented a connection to the thrilling world of classic horror films that captivated audiences at the time. The creature itself, a half-man, half-amphibian, became an iconic figure in cinema, embodying the fears and fascinations of an era. About a year ago, the narrator learned of Julie Adams' passing. She played the role of Kay Lawrence, the beautiful scientist who became the object of the creature's affection. Julie Adams brought depth and charm to her character, making her a memorable part of the film. After her death, the narrator felt compelled to pay tribute by visiting her grave. However, upon attempting to locate it, they found themselves unable to find the resting place of the beloved actress. This experience stirred a mix of emotions, reminding the narrator of the impact she had on the film and on audiences everywhere. The connection to both the film and its stars remained strong, as memories of the monster and the actress intertwine in the fabric of nostalgia.
That's what I keep telling him, Carl.
Well, I'm waiting for Williams to give her that raise. Then she can afford me.
Creature from the Black Lagoon, released in 1954, stands as a fascinating artifact of its time, embodying both the charm and the shortcomings of classic monster cinema. While it is often categorized as a B-movie, its enduring presence in popular culture suggests that it transcends its initial reception, offering resonant themes and visuals that continue to captivate audiences. The film's narrative revolves around the encounter between a group of scientists and a mysterious creature lurking in the depths of the Amazon. Critics have pointed out that much of the action above water fails to engage, often falling into the realm of what can be described as man in a rubber suit schlock. The interactions between the characters, particularly the debates between the intellectual photographer and the more aggressive promoter hunter, provide some semblance of depth, but ultimately do not elevate the film beyond its campy origins. However, it is the underwater sequences that truly shine, showcasing innovative cinematography for the time. The film spends a significant portion of its runtime submerged, allowing audiences to experience the creature's perspective in a way that is both haunting and visually striking. One of the most memorable scenes involves a shot looking up at a water-treading woman, which cleverly suggests intimacy without overt nudity. This moment has been noted as an influence on later films, including Spielberg's Jaws, highlighting the way Creature from the Black Lagoon has left an indelible mark on the genre. The creature itself, while sometimes portrayed as clumsy above water, is depicted with a sense of grace and menace in its natural habitat. Critics have noted that the filmmakers successfully managed to create a being that feels both alien and relatable, driven by a primal instinct to protect its territory, and, in a more complex interpretation, to possess the female lead. This theme of unrequited attraction is a recurring motif in monster films, setting it apart from the slasher genre, where antagonists often embody a more emasculated and violent archetype. Moreover, the film's narrative parallels with classics like King Kong cannot be overlooked. The creature's attempts to eliminate its rivals for the affections of the female protagonist echo the themes of obsession and possession that define many monster films. This adds a layer of complexity to the creature's character, inviting viewers to grapple with the nature of monstrosity and the often tragic narratives that accompany it. In summary, Creature from the Black Lagoon serves as a compelling exploration of fear, desire, and the unknown. While it may falter in certain aspects of storytelling and character development, its underwater cinematography and thematic depth elevate it beyond mere camp. The film remains a significant entry in the canon of horror and science fiction, inviting both admiration and critique. Its ability to provoke thought and discussion about the nature of monstrosity and human desire ensures that it continues to resonate with audiences today.
I'm going to help him.
As we emerge from the depths of the lagoon, the haunting echoes of the creature linger in our minds. But what lies beyond the shadows of this classic tale? In this bonus segment, we dive deeper into the lives of the cast who brought this iconic film to life. Discover the intriguing paths they took after the credits rolled. Did they continue to haunt the silver screen, or did they venture into unexpected realms? From the leading man who donned the gills and scales to the talented actors who supported him, each story is a treasure trove of surprises. Learn about their struggles, triumphs, and the legacies they left behind. What challenges did they face in a world that often forgets its stars? Join us as we peel back the layers of time, revealing the untold stories of the cast. Their journeys are as captivating as the film itself, filled with ambition, resilience, and the ever-present specter of the creature. Stay with us as we explore the aftermath of this cinematic adventure. Ben Chapman brought the Gill Man to life in the 1954 film Creature from the Black Lagoon. His portrayal combined physicality and an eerie presence, creating a character that haunted audiences. Chapman donned the iconic suit, navigating the murky waters of the Amazon with a haunting grace that became legendary in horror cinema. The role was pivotal, marking a high point in his career, but it also confined him to the genre, limiting broader opportunities. After the film, Chapman's career saw ups and downs. He faced challenges in securing roles outside horror, leading to frustration. Personal hardships included financial difficulties and struggles with typecasting. Notably, in the 1970s, Chapman faced a scandal involving a failed business venture that left him in debt, further complicating his life. In his later years, he became a sought-after figure at conventions, sharing his experiences with fans. He passed away in 2008, leaving behind a legacy marked by both triumph and turmoil. His final years were spent reflecting on his unique place in film history, a testament to the lasting impact of the Gill Man.
Taking the remote chance. Why don't we try it? We might still turn failure into success.
Well, that's just one thing, Mark.
Rod Redwing portrayed Luis in the 1954 film Creature from the Black Lagoon, a role that brought him to the attention of audiences. Luis is a minor character, yet his presence adds depth to the film's exploration of human curiosity and fear of the unknown. Redwing's performance captured the tension between humanity and the mysterious creature, showcasing his ability to convey emotion in a film that largely relied on visual horror. After the film, Redwing faced significant challenges. He struggled with typecasting, often being seen only as an actor for indigenous roles, which limited his opportunities. His career saw a decline, and he faced personal hardships, including financial difficulties. Redwing was involved in a scandal when he openly criticized Hollywood's portrayal of Native Americans, which alienated some industry insiders. He battled with alcoholism, which further complicated his life and career. In his later years, Redwing became a recluse, living away from the public eye. The last known information about him indicates that he spent his final days in relative obscurity, reflecting on a career that had once shown promise, but was marred by personal struggles. The legacy of his role in Creature from the Black Lagoon remains, yet it is intertwined with the complexities of his life.
The chances of finding anything are remote.
Well, but science is always taking the remote chance. Why don't we try it? We might still turn failure.
Nestor Paiva portrayed Captain Lucas in the 1954 film Creature from the Black Lagoon, a role that marked a significant moment in his career. Captain Lucas, the pragmatic leader of the expedition, embodied the tension between scientific exploration and the primal fear of the unknown. Paiva's performance added depth to the character, showcasing a man torn between duty and the ominous presence lurking in the waters. Beyond this iconic role, Paiva faced various challenges throughout his life. Born in 1914, he experienced the struggles of a working actor during a time when Hollywood was rife with competition and prejudice. His career included appearances in numerous films and television shows, yet he often found himself typecast in roles that played on his ethnic background. Personal hardships shadowed his life. Paiva faced financial difficulties, particularly as the film industry shifted in the late 1960s. He also grappled with health issues, which ultimately led to his passing in 1966. Despite these struggles, he left behind a legacy that resonated with fans of classic horror. The last known information about him reflects a man who navigated the complexities of fame and personal strife, ultimately becoming a memorable figure in cinematic history.
A minute, something you just said about his not being a mosquito.
Richard Carlson portrayed Dr. David Reed in the 1954 film Creature from the Black Lagoon, a role that defined his career in the horror genre. As a scientist, he embodied the rational mind grappling with the unknown terror of the creature. His performance balanced intellect and vulnerability, making him a relatable figure amid the chaos. Carlson's portrayal contributed to the film's lasting impact on popular culture, establishing him as a notable figure in classic horror cinema. After the film's release, Carlson's career continued in both film and television, but he struggled to escape the shadow of his iconic role. He faced personal hardships, including the pressures of typecasting. Carlson endured a tumultuous marriage that ended in divorce, leading to a period of reflection and solitude. He also battled health issues that plagued him later in life. Despite these challenges, he found solace in writing, penning several works that reflected his inner struggles. Richard Carlson passed away in 1977, leaving behind a legacy marked by both triumph and turmoil. His contributions to film remain celebrated, yet the darker aspects of his life reveal a complex figure navigating the shadows of fame. Last known information indicates he is remembered fondly by fans of classic horror, though details about his later years remain scarce.
That's what I keep telling him, Carl.
Well, I'm waiting for Williams to give her that raise. Then she can afford me.
Julie Adams portrayed Kay Lawrence in the 1954 film Creature from the Black Lagoon, a role that defined her career and left a lasting mark in horror cinema. As the intelligent and resourceful scientist, her character became a symbol of both beauty and bravery, navigating the treacherous waters of the Amazon alongside her male counterparts. Adams' performance captured the audience's attention, showcasing her ability to blend vulnerability with strength in the face of danger. After the film's success, Adams continued to work steadily in television and film, appearing in various series and movies, but she often found herself typecast in roles that echoed her earlier success. Her career had peaks and valleys, with notable performances in shows like The Twilight Zone and films like Bend of the River. However, her personal life was marked by challenges. Adams faced the pressures of Hollywood, including the stigma of aging in an industry that often sidelined women. She experienced a tumultuous marriage to actor Ray Danton, which ended in divorce amid allegations of infidelity. Despite these hardships, Adams maintained a resilient spirit, often reflecting on her career with a sense of pride. In her later years, she remained active in interviews and conventions, sharing her experiences with fans. Julie Adams passed away in 2019 at the age of 92, leaving behind a legacy intertwined with the iconic Creature from the Black Lagoon, and a life filled with both triumphs and trials.
Lucas, you stand guard.
Yes.
Antonio Moreno portrayed Dr. Carl Maya in the 1954 film Creature from the Black Lagoon, a character marked by his scientific curiosity and moral dilemmas. As a member of an expedition searching for the mysterious Gill Man, Dr. Maya embodies the struggle between human ambition and the unknown forces of nature. His character's fate reflects the darker themes of the film, as he grapples with the consequences of disturbing a primordial creature. Following the film's release, Moreno's career faced challenges. He struggled to find roles that matched the impact of his performance in Creature from the Black Lagoon. Personal hardships emerged as he dealt with the pressures of Hollywood and the changing landscape of the film industry. Moreno faced financial difficulties and a decline in acting opportunities, leading him to explore other avenues, including directing and producing. Moreno's life was not without scandal. He was known for his tumultuous relationships, which often drew media attention. His later years were marked by a retreat from the public eye, leaving behind a legacy that is both celebrated and shrouded in mystery. The last known information about him is scarce, but he is remembered as a significant figure in classic horror cinema. His contributions to the genre remain influential, even as details of his later life fade into obscurity.
I'm going in with you.
Mark, all we're interested in...
Richard Denning portrayed Dr. Mark Williams in the 1954 film Creature from the Black Lagoon, a role that positioned him as a leading man in the horror genre. His character, a scientist, is central to the film's exploration of human curiosity and the consequences of scientific exploration. Denning's performance was marked by a blend of charm and authority, drawing viewers into the narrative of adventure and danger. After the film, Denning's career continued in television and film, but he never quite recaptured the same level of fame. He faced personal hardships, including a tumultuous marriage to actress Evelyn Ankers, which ended in divorce. Denning struggled with typecasting, often being seen as a B-movie actor. His later years were shadowed by financial difficulties and health issues. He also faced a scandal when his relationship with actress and singer Janet Leigh became public, causing a stir in Hollywood circles. In his final years, Denning remained mostly out of the public eye, living a quiet life. He passed away in 1998, leaving behind a legacy that is often overshadowed by the iconic creature he helped to bring to life. His story is a reminder of the complexities behind the silver screen, where fame can be fleeting and personal struggles often linger in the shadows.
Ichthyologist.
The geologist's point of view. He expected a lovable old professor with a beard.
Perry Lopez played the role of Tomas in the 1954 film Creature from the Black Lagoon. His character is a significant part of the story, providing a unique perspective on the events unfolding in the mysterious and dangerous world of the Amazon. Lopez's portrayal is marked by a blend of courage and vulnerability, reflecting the fears and hopes of those facing the unknown. After the film, Lopez's career continued, but he faced challenges. He struggled to find roles that matched his talent. The 1960s brought a shift in Hollywood, and Lopez found himself often typecast. His personal life was equally tumultuous. He faced financial hardships and battled substance abuse, which affected his career and relationships. In the late 1970s, he made a brief comeback in television, but never regained his earlier prominence. Notably, Lopez was involved in a scandal in the early 1980s, which further tarnished his reputation. He faced legal issues related to his personal struggles, leading to a period of isolation. As of the last known information, Lopez remained out of the public eye, living a quiet life away from Hollywood's spotlight. His legacy is marked by both his contributions to film and the shadows of his personal battles. As we wrap up our journey through the world of Creature from the Black Lagoon, it's clear how this film left a lasting impact on its cast and audiences alike. The challenges faced by actors like Julie Adams and Richard Carlson shaped their careers, while the film's innovative special effects and underwater scenes set a benchmark for future monster movies. For many, this movie was not just entertainment, but a cherished memory from childhood. Did you watch Creature from the Black Lagoon when you were younger? Perhaps it sparked your imagination, or even gave you a few sleepless nights. We'd love to hear your stories and memories connected to this classic film. Share your experiences in the comments below, and let's relive those nostalgic moments together. Your thoughts could inspire others to revisit this timeless tale.
Personal criticism, Doctor. It's just that I always look forward to success.